A cold wind swept through the alley as Daniel Reed stepped out of his car, his heart thudding in his chest. He had returned early from a business trip, excited to surprise his wife, Lily. But nothing could have prepared him for what he saw. Lily, curled up on the ground beside a stack of old crates, her clothes dusty, her hands trembling, her eyes red from crying. "Lily?" he whispered, his voice breaking. She lifted her head slowly, and when she saw him, fresh tears filled her eyes. Daniel rushed to her, wrapping his coat around her shoulders. She held on to him weakly, as if she hadn't had the strength to hope he would come. "Who did this? Why are you here?" he asked gently. Lily struggled to speak. I didn't want you to worry. I went out to help a woman who asked for directions, and someone pushed me into a van. They took my bag, my phone. I kept trying to find my way home, but I got lost." Daniel felt anger burn inside him, but he knew that Lily needed comfort, not rage. He lifted her into his arms and carried her to the car as if she weighed nothing. Instead of taking her straight home, he drove to a private clinic where she could be checked for injuries. He stayed by her side the entire time, holding her hand as doctors made sure she was safe. Word spread quickly. Security cameras had captured Daniel running through the clinic doors with Lily in his arms. People admired how the usually calm, reserved Millionaire showed raw, open fear for the woman he loved. When Lily was finally cleared to leave, Daniel didn't take her to their mansion. Instead, he brought her to the very charity shelter he had secretly funded years ago. He stood before reporters who had gathered, expecting a business statement. But what he said shocked everyone. "I found my wife abandoned today," he told them. "But countless people are left alone like this every night. I am expanding my foundation. No one deserves to feel forgotten." He announced a massive project to build safe centers across the city, places where anyone abandoned, lost, or afraid could find warmth, security, and help. The crowd watched in silent awe. A millionaire could have focused only on his own life, but instead, he turned his personal pain into hope for thousands. That evening, as Lily rested at home wrapped in soft blankets, she looked at Daniel with gratitude shining in her eyes. "You turned something horrible into something good," she whispered. Daniel smiled softly. "I just did what love asked me to do." And the city would remember that moment, the day a man's devotion turned into something bigger than himself. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe for more heart-touching tale.